Plan 4, Behind the Blog. Dave Hewson was born before 1970, in a non-important decade called the 60s. He had successful parents who both loved and encouraged him, but for the sake of our story, his father was a transvestite and his mother beat him. He struggled out of the dust bowls of New Jersey and made his way west. He was barely alive when he made it to Hollywood. It wasn't until his move to Hollywood that Dave took the name Mr. Vintage. Mr. Vintage's surly demeanor and unlikable personality made it hard for him to land a job. While he was by far the greatest actor in town, people generally found him to be quite detestable. This led to the cutting of his roles in blockbuster films and videos. Had he controlled his abrasive nature early on, he could have rose to the top quicker. Instead, he found himself going nowhere. It wasn't until a phone call from an unlikely source that he started to make his way to the top. Chad Newell and Todd Eberson were looking for a spokesman for their fledgling skateboard company, Vintage Air. He seemed a perfect fit. Chad and Todd put him into the advertising campaign and got him out on the streets. Almost immediately, sales rose to the dozens, and internet was ablaze with Mr. Vintage fire. Mr. Vintage was a star. From schmoozing with big-time stars to the cover of GQ, he was the king. That's when tragedy struck. While on board a Japanese cargo ship headed for California, a loose shipping container knocked Mr. Vintage overboard. He couldn't be found and was declared dead. Vintage Air didn't give up hope. All available funding was put into a poster campaign, and all told, 8 posters were put up around town. It was only a matter of time before Mr. Vintage was found. Soon, he was found. He washed ashore in New Bedford, Massachusetts. He had clung to a box of skateboard decks and floated halfway around the world. Unfortunately, the team at Vintage Air had run out of money and it went under while he was away. Todd, Chad, and Mr. Vintage went their separate ways. The story of Mr. Vintage would not end here. In early 2006, Chad and Todd teamed up again to create Plan 4, a blog dedicated to absolutely nothing that anybody cares anything about. They soon realized they were missing an important key. They were missing the greatest cartoon spokesman they had ever known. They made a phone call, and Strong Bad turned them down. So they called Mr. Vintage. It is here that Mr. Vintage's best hopes for a comeback lie. Time will tell if Mr. Vintage can keep the attitude together long enough for his fans to find him again.